Good morning and happy Tuesday. Time now is 5:16. Storm alert is low, but we are seeing a little bit of action in northern portions of Pinal County. The rest of us are quiet this morning. Clouds are also beginning to clear out, but a couple of cells have developed in north central parts of Pinal County. That's producing some quick, heavy rainfall. No lightning at this time, but it is still possible, so just be sure to listen out for that this morning. But roadway is definitely going to be wet where this rain comes down. It's pretty heavy, and Florence, you all have been dealing with some pretty heavy rainfall for the last half hour, 45 minutes. You could see a little bit more. We've got some kind of up and down 79. So if you're doing any traveling along there or even 287 towards Casa Grande, you are going to run into some wet spots. So keep that in mind. In Casa Grande itself, we had a nice little downpour roll through mainly on the east side of Casa Grande along 287. So roadways are definitely a little bit wet there, but it was pretty quick and it looks like it's drying out a little bit more. Current temps mainly in the 70s. So feeling pretty warm, pretty muggy out there again. Upper 50s for Mount Lemmon, and to the south end east mainly in the 60s this morning. 75 in Safford, 62 in Bisbee, and about 69 in Sassabee, 89 in Phoenix right now. For today's highs, we're going to keep it below normal in the mid to upper 90s. We have a chance for some isolated storms, but most of us will stay dry here in eastern Pima County, but it will be a little breezy, gusts around 20 miles per hour. Some of us will see some action, but that's going to be very few and far between, very isolated today. And that's going to be the case even to the east, where typically it's a little more active. We only have about a 10 to 20% chance for Cochise, Graham, Greenlee County, and Santa Cruz County as well. So pretty low chance today. Not a whole lot of activity, but storms could still pack a punch. So biggest threats will be flash flooding, isolated flash flooding, gusty wind, blowing dust. Hail threat remains low, but it's still possible. For your futurecast, we'll see storms develop as early as 11 a.m., mainly over the high terrain, staying pretty isolated, mainly to the east and north of Tucson, with more of the same through about 4 p.m. But we could see some late night activity, kind of like last night. So a few showers will develop right around 10 p.m. along the international border, mainly in Cochise, Santa Cruz, and southern Pima County. That will continue to live north, though, so this is when we could get in on some action here in eastern Pima County. Most of it looks light, and it is around midnight, so hopefully not a whole lot of thunder, because that would be a nice little natural alarm in the middle of the night. By about 6 a.m. still a little bit of lingering activity, mainly around Tucson and to the east, so we could be dealing with some late night stuff tonight. For the forecast rainfall, nothing totally completely impressive, just trace amounts to a few hundredths of an inch, but of course we'll take it. Most of the activity, or at least the accumulation, will be to the south and east of Tucson, and Oracle may be seeing maybe a few hundredths of an inch as well. Drier air is working its way into Arizona and into the southwest, so the monsoon is going to kind of slow down over the next several days. Really tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, we don't have a chance here in Tucson. The best chance, though, will be along the international border, so that's where we could see some isolated storms each afternoon, but again, it's going to be isolated. Not a whole lot of widespread activity for the next 7 days. And as a result, temperatures are going to heat up. 101 Thursday, 104 Friday, the hottest days looking like Saturday and Sunday, but we will start to see a little bit more moisture work into Arizona, so we have a 20% chance, so low end, isolated, but still a chance. Temperatures, though, still going to be hot. Hottest days again, Saturday and Sunday. That's a check of weather. Now let's go ahead and check out traffic.